Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Students Era Square Piece. Today we would be solving some more questions. Not questions today, we will be solving one question only, which is from differentiation, as I saw many comments so please do differentiation. So we will be doing differentiation. I've got a question for you lined up. This is the question. It's a pretty important question, so we would only be taking this question in this particular video. And do stay tuned and subscribed. Be subscribed, as videos would be coming really soon. One question in every video if it's a long answer question. If it's a 2 marker or 3 marker, we would take like 2-3 questions in one video. But इस वीडियो में अभी यही क्वेश्चन करेंगे. It's a very important question. Do focus, and also I would recommend you to sit with a pen and copy to note down the solution of this question. I would be taking a very easy easy procedure to approach this question, which I hope you will like. So chalo, let's start quickly without wasting any further time. Okay, so it's y equal to, this is the first step, right? How you express this expression. It would be under root 1 plus sin x plus under root 1 minus sin x divided by under root 1 plus sin x minus under root 1 minus sin x. So I'll close this bracket first, and now what we'll do is that y is equal to cot inverse. Now you can see this under root 1 plus sin x. Now the first thing that should strike your mind is, if you will take substitution, then also it would be solved, but according to me that would be a little longer. But what I think is we can also rationalize this whole function that's inside this bracket. So what I'll do is I'll rationalize individually each of the given variables. So this would become 1 plus sin x plus, sorry, under root, just a second, I'll write it a little clearly because this might take up space. 1 plus sin x under root into plus under root 1 minus sin x into under root 1 plus sin x. You have to be a little careful with this one, because there might, even a small error can cause you the whole answer to be wrong. तो थोड़ा देख के करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे 1 minus sin x आ जाएगा, right? Now denominator में भी rationalize करो. It's pretty easy. 1 plus sin x minus under root 1 minus sin x, because there's minus here, right? So into under root 1 plus sin x plus under root 1 minus sin x. Now that we have rationalized this function, now at least we can start thinking of simplifying this function. Now what I'll do is y is equal to cot inverse. See, we can multiply this, right? This would be the whole square of under root 1 plus sin x plus under root 1 minus sin x whole square. So I can directly write it as under root 1 plus sin x plus under root 1 minus sin x whole square. Easy. Divided by, now this is a minus b into a plus b, right? So this would become under root 1 plus sin x whole squared minus under root 1 minus sin x whole square. Okay, now if you compare the question what we had earlier, look how this was converted now into this. Now we can think of cancelling and then differentiating it further. Sorry. So let's go slightly down. Yeah. Chalo. Now up kya kare? Now what we'll do is we'll open using the formula of a plus b whole square. It's very easy. Y is equal to cot inverse. This would be, I'll write directly a square plus b square. A square, the root would get cancelled. It would be 1 plus sin x plus 1 minus sin x plus 2 under root के अंदर आएगा ना, because that root won't get cancelled. It would be 1 square, that's 1 minus sin square x, and in the denominator क्या आएगा यहाँ पे a square minus whole b square, तो ये हो जाएगा 1 plus sin x minus 1 plus sin x. Let's see if we reach to our answer successfully by approaching by this way. So now y is equal to cot inverse. Now let's see for what can get cancelled here. Sorry, you can see that sin x and minus sin x कट जाएगा, ये कट गया, I will highlight it with another pen so that it's pretty clear. Like you can see this got cancelled, and anything no, denominator yes, you can see 1 and minus 1 got cancelled. Easy. Now we can proceed. I'll write it with this pen only. So now cot inverse, what would be left? 2 plus 2 under root 1 minus sine square x, and now plus that would be 2 sine x. Wow, now it's so easy, right? You can see we can take 2 common and this 2 would get cancelled, right? 2 common, 1 plus under root 1 minus sine square x divided by 2 sine x, cancelled, right? So now what we are left with, you can see y is equal to cot inverse 1 plus under root 1 minus sine square x upon sine x. Okay, now here comes the important part. Now if a student knows the basic formulas that trigonometric formulas that you had studied in class 11, तब तो तुम कर लोगे, वरना तुम फंस जाओगे. So this is the important part. Pay close attention. अब क्या करेंगे? 1 plus, you know, pretty basic. 1 minus sine square x is cos square x under root of cos square x, and just a second, sin x को what can we write? अच्छा, we'll leave it as sin x only. We'll leave it as sin x. We can do something else. That's what I'm thinking right now. Y is equal to cot inverse. Now 1 plus under root cos square x would become 1 plus cos x, cancel with the root, pretty basic, sin x. Now this is a very important step. What you can do is you can convert this by using the half angle formulas that you did in 11th, right? Cot inverse 1 plus cos x, we can write it as 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Important substitution that I did. And this sin x would be written as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Now if you wouldn't have used this, you would have been roaming around the whole question, but you would never reach the answer. So this was a very important step. If you have already practiced such questions, then this would be a cakewalk for you. Cancelled, 2 cancelled. Now what we are left with? Cos square x upon this. So it's just basic substitution, right? So you would be left with, when cos square would get cancelled, 1 would cancel by this, and now we are left with cot x by 2, and you know that this lies in the principal value branch of cot. It's x by 2, so this would directly be x by 2. So y is equal to x by 2. Now this is, we have found the value of y, and now what we need to do is, now we'll differentiate this. We also have to differentiate. Don't forget the question was supposed to differentiate. Now differentiating with respect to x, what will we get? Y is equal to 1 by 2. Very good. This is the answer of this question. So I hope this was clear to you. Let me just highlight the 2 formulas that we used here. I'll write it with a different color. So in place of converting cos x, we used 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Pretty important. There are other forms, but in the further questions we will find out. And sin x, we use it as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So this is it for this video, guys. I hope you like this video, and give it a thumbs up if you want. Next video coming out soon. Till then, take care. Peace.